Okay, we're back with EU5. It took me a while to go back to streaming EU5, mostly because there was a new update coming out that changed a few fundamental things, and I didn't want to learn a meta, if you will. That would soon be outdated, so I was going to wait until the update came out. Now, the update came out last week, or right before, like a week and a half ago. Now, that was right when I was getting on to vacation, so I couldn't come out and or come and play it. But now it's EU5 time. Now that I'm back from vacation. Let me get a little bit of water. I was thinking, let's give the Ottomans a try. Certainly they're a powerful nation to play as. I don't know how, not forgiving, but like beginner friendly they are, because I would definitely consider myself a beginner with maybe even less than 50 hours in the game. I can certainly check real quickly. Actually, no, 64 hours. Most of it, if not all, most of it is in multiplayer. But what are we going to do as the Ottomans? Try to do whatever we can. I don't know if this is a mod that changes the Ottoman color to a darker green, or if it's the game, or if it's the update. But I am in love with the new color. All right, let's set our possible rivals, the Byzantines, of course, and try to get nations that are nearby. So like I don't want to do the Papal State. So let's kind of like do the Chanderids. Yeah, and we can only have 2. Research. Okay, yeah, we have written alphabet and everything. We don't have organized religion. Of course, we don't have meritocracy. Right. Let's go for classic scholasticism. Fucking hell, I can't fucking speak. And go all the way down to construction speed. Looks like this is our unique stuff to do with Islam. Topping back to capacity might be good. Minting threshold wouldn't be too bad either, so let's go for that and then go for everything else afterward. Now, I know the RGO stuff is not really important anymore. We want to be like building tall in our select cities, especially the capital, because that's where we'll have most control. Now, I don't know, like, then I don't know, like, how good control would be in these areas if RGOs don't matter anymore. We do start off with some professionals, which, again, in the new update are really good, but I don't know if the patches come out yet that kind of I don't want to say nerfs them. I really don't want to say that because I don't know what it truly does. Now, we have some children that can have better education. You are rowdy, and you are also... You're receiving balanced education. Who's my heir? You are. You're already an adult. Süleyman Osman Aglu. Okay, so it really does not matter. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it really matters after that. Alright, and then we also have our daughter. Yeah, our daughter Fatima. We can marry her off to, let's just say, the Aretinids. To the leader. And then we have our sons, which we only have the Germianids. Unmarried adult heir. Okay, we're going to need to get our heir married. I think it's Ibrahim? No, it's Pasta Suleiman. He is unmarried. Let's try to marry a noble with you so we can get the nobles happy. All right, so we can have 2 more reforms. We caught the Anatolian Beylik. Unjustified war on the same religion cost, minus 25%. Government possible government reforms, +1. Cabinet seats, +1. Non-cultural levy size, plus 25%. I do like that. Let's go ahead and grab autocracy for the crown power. And then agricultural cultivation is pretty good. It gives us progress towards land. Proximity speed through land, yes. Yeah, let's grab agricultural cultivation. I don't think the Ottomans can. Yeah, the Ottomans cannot form a new country. That makes sense. Is there anything in here that I want to get? What do the burgers have? Market fairs I like. That I like. Build cost. Yeah, I do like all of that. And I will give them road building rights. And I'm thinking about control over coinage. Although treasury rights isn't too bad. Yeah, let's give them control over coinage. Commoners. Now, I know peasant enfranchisement is really good. We want that. We want more peasant enfranchisement. But I'm not going to, like, put in everything that gives peasant enfranchisement because it's just not a good idea. The commoners in the administration. I don't think we want decentralization, right? It's not bad, but centralization gives us crown power, and I still want crown power. So anything that gives us decentralization. We already have 0.36 towards it. Ghazi lords, that's not really doing much. Tribal land rights. I think that's going on with... Yeah, the tribes here. I do want to get rid of that. It's very cheap to get rid of it, so I will. 0.42 stability. And I don't really care about the tribes. Expanded farming cost. I can keep that. I'm going to bribe the estates to get their equilibrium back up. Or bribe the tribes, really. Not many of them left. So that brings us down to 0.27 towards decentralization. If I use my cabinet, first of all, I do want to grab stabilize country. And strengthen the government at least. Appoint cabinet member. And of course, it'll be within the royal house, so that's gonna give us more crown power. Traditionalism. I do want to be more belligerent. I do know that. So I might grab expansionist zealotry. Grab that. And that's the only thing I'm going to give to the Ulema. And I don't think there's anything I want to particularly take from them. Partial yield. Food consumption, maximum arterial size in rural. That's fine. I think the move right now is not to give the peasants anything at the moment. Estate laws, distribution of power. We're going to want to change that at our first, or at our earliest convenience. Taking a look at the economy, I'm going to automate taxes. We're going to automate that. Minting is right where it needs to be. We're actually making money from the start, which is nice. I'm going to have to automate trading because I still don't really know what's going on there. Yeah. And I'm not going to create my own market because I do want to take control of the Constantinople market. I will expand, however, the military. We have footmen, armored horsemen. Just grab normal horsemen. This is going to be pretty much all of our treasury right now. Yeah. Rebellious estates are that's gonna be fixed here soon. Right. So what can I can I go to Chandarids? Country panel. Declare war. I don't have a CB. And declaring a no CB war takes up all of my stability. What is the music being played here? I think it's the Ottoman music for the game, and I just have not heard it because I've never played in this area. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Oh, there's another thing I want to do. I want to go into here. I want to look into the Holy Roman Empire and mark it as a place of interest, so I know what's going on in the Holy Roman Empire at all times. All right, let's see here. Slave markets seem to be, unfortunately, the most profitable. Very unfortunate. All right, so we have the rise of the Ottomans. This is our destiny. This is the rise of the Turks. I think we are the most powerful. Yeah, so it's the rise of the Ottomans because we are the most powerful. Republic of Ahis is right here. So how do we end this? All Beyliks have been annexed. The Ottomans owns at least 500 locations. We have 23 locations. And the year needs to be 1400. Oh, at least one of these. I gotta say, back during the time of EU4, these things would be hard to read. You'd have to look at the X's and then look at the indents, but with the lines, it is easier to read. So we want to just either annex all the Beyliks, I think, is the best way to get rid of this. We can join an international organization. Sure, we can support the Kassarid independence against the Germanids. And then the Aretinids, did I want to ally them? They would take it. Why can we not do it, though? Oh, we're already allied with them, probably because of the... I have no idea. I truly have no idea. Alright, we can also press claims. It costs us money. But, I can go here, press claim on the Chandarids. Now I can declare war on them. And honestly, with the money we get, we can quickly just murder all the Beyliks, actually. Perfect. Their allies will not join. Claims on province. Sweet. Call up the levies. Are we in that? I don't think... I think the Kassarids... Who are we talking about here? I have no idea. But I think the Kassarids refused our offer. Which is honestly their loss. Go straight for the capital. Methinks. There's no reason not to. Faith is what binds us together. Do I want to go towards spiritualism? No, I think I want... Yeah, pop assimilation speed. I think I want to go towards humanist. Also, let's go towards centralization with our last cabinet action. I forgot to put that in. And assign another family member to that. Mints of the Old Sultanate. The Seljuk Mints, symbol of wealth and power in Sivas. So we want to take Sivas, wherever that is. I think it's all the way over here. Yeah, it's right here in the Aretinids. Okay, there's the gendered military. I was wondering where they were at. And then the trunk road to Erzurum. Yeah, these are the flavor stuff going on for the Ottomans. Minor Beylik of Kasserids in the Ottomans. Where's the Kasserids? Oh, there. Yeah, can we get a vassal? Yeah, that works. Perfect. Free vassal, I like it. Yeah, there's that Serbian war with the Byzantines. All right, that's a stack wipe. Go to the Gerimanid capital. Also, since I'm making money, I should probably be putting more into increasing stab. Cabinet members died. Dang. Might as well full annex Gerimanid. I probably can just murder all of them. Alright, can I separate piece you guys? And take pretty much everything, right? I mean, who's gonna stop me? Oh, sweet. They updated this screen as well. Nice. Right? Who's gonna stop me? What's my antagonism? Yeah, like, these guys are nothing. Disband all levies. Let's go ahead and grab the Karamanids as a rival. Raise Bay Fortress. Wait, what does this do? Stronghold power can benefits control prosperity event. However, should the location fall in the hands of the enemy or stability... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let's put it in Bursa. We are losing money, so I'll invest less in stab just to make a slight amount of cash. Yeah, Surids can become my vassal, and they refused. That's a free CB for me. We're going to go to war against them and murder them. They have nothing. I can literally just walk in there. Yeah, I can just literally walk into their entire place. and, like, murder them. Someone joined a coalition against me. You did. Yeah, I can just immediately murder that coalition. If I really wanted to. I mean, they themselves are being murdered, so I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to join my coalition. Oh, I got... How did I get another cabinet member? Okay. I mean, I guess I won't complain. That's a... Unless if I misread it, like... Yeah. Increase county control. No. I want to core, actually. Hold on. Yeah, integrate. Integrate. Appoint cabinet member. I already have great legitimacy, so I'm going to move you to integrate province instead. All right, coin on our own name. We can mint new coins, and yeah, we are going to do that. Now, I'm probably going to take you as a vassal almost, because yeah, let's go ahead and vassalize you. Take all of your money. War reps, I guess. Wait, could I not vassalize you? There we go, there it is. And then I can also humiliate. What is this? This gives me prestige. So sure. Stronghold City, nice. We're going to improve relations of our new vassal. And then what can I do to the Karamanids? They have a couple of allies, unfortunately. Sure, let's get spy network with the Karamanids. I like it. All right, so this is where we're gonna call diet, and then we're gonna expand gravel network. That's 67 chance to succeed. So I'm going to ask for a law change and go in and change to favor the ruler. And then, are there any more laws I want changed? I can change to no censorship if I really wanted to. ICTA, I'm fine with for now. Administrative laws. That's decentralization. I think I want central council. So what I'm going to do is autonomy support. Ooh, I can't actually pass it. Okay, never mind. I won't ask to grab the new law. I'll wait another 5 years. That's fine. And we have to get a new guy. How sad. Karamanids has joined a coalition. The Byzantines also has joined a coalition. I should have probably attacked the Karamanids when I had the chance, honestly. But, like... yeah. we're going to be fine. Like, if I decked, like, I don't even have to worry about Byzantium. Because, like, they're in the middle of a war in Serbia. So if I did this, that would be all of my stab. They need money, so I'm going to take a couple loans out. Increase my minting, actually, as well. Declare war on... Yeah, honestly, the least amount of people would be if I decked on you. Press a claim on Ankara. Take that. And, like, white... Not white piece, not white piece, Byzantium, but, like, take money or whatever. Actually, yeah, let's also raise our boat levies. If we can. Persian bureaucracy. Greek pops will lose satisfaction. Our bureaucrats shall use Greek. All Greek pops will gain satisfaction. Greek becomes our new court language. What is our current court language? Ogush. Why not have it be bilingual? We grant Demi bureaucrats to the Zemi. So give us prestige and legitimacy if we take the top option. But, like, let's do that. Okay, yeah, I figured we'd lose the sea. I didn't even put a commander on here, so no wonder why we lost the sea. Never mind, we just immediately lost. Issue feels, yeah, whatever. And yeah, we've got a couple regulars, so this is just going to be nothing. How nice. And unfortunately, here's a fort in Ankara. It's going to suck. New loan. It's fine, we could probably just repay all of our loans using this one. I have enslaved a ton of people in a place. Oh, that's great. Here. Encourage agrarian communities. Towards traditional. And then towards communal. I think I want it more towards capital. Strive towards urbanization instead. Also, little by little, we're going centralization. We're being centralized. I can't remember if I wanted jurisprudence or mysticism. I think jurisprudence for now makes sense. The integration is increased. The Karamanids get themselves into another war? They did. These guys. Wait, who's the attacker here? Damn, these small guys attacked the, oh, they attacked the ally of the Karamanids. Okay. That makes more sense. And the Byzantines are just being smacked by my vassal. Nice. And yeah, actually from the Byzantines, what I can probably do... Yeah, I'll take that. Take the small stuff around me. And then all their money. How much are my loans worth? Oh, yeah. Then from the Karamanids, we'll probably just take... like Ankara, that's it. If we can. How much can I take? Smallpox, that's just wonderful. 67. Yeah. I'll find a fucking lay. Let's go. Oh, Serbia took a lot. Serbia took a lot from Byzantium. Unique. I don't know if I'm going way too deep into loans. I really don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock Byzantium out while we wait for this war with the Karamanids to wrap up. They are very close to taking this, though, which is great. Can I humiliate? Yeah, actually, I can push to humiliate. Okay, looks like that war wrapped up here in the Age of Renaissance. I'm going to go administrative focused. There we go. Yeah, we just took in, put into humiliate Byzantium. Do that. We get a ton of money from them. Immediately use that to pay off as many loans as we can. Stop funding stability so much. I don't know what's happening. I think it's just because we are just so big. I think that's literally what's going on here. Yeah, just run down to Konya and my vassals can do the rest. Yeah, like from the Karamanids... Obviously, I want max money. We're not going to be able to fully integrate them or fully annex them. So just take one province from them and leave them there. Let them know who's boss, basically. The Drums of War. Let's give them a state of satisfaction. The Renaissance has appeared in Mantova. They will take this. Yeah, we'll just take that. There's no need to do anything fancy. And then we'll take the rest of Ankara. Disband all levies, and the navies, disband all navy levies as well. Go here, repay all of our loans. And we only... Okay, so we did take more loans out than I was expecting. That is a problem. How much am I paying in interest? Okay, the interest is not what's causing me the issue, which is rather interesting. It might be the fort stuff. Though I've only inherited one fort. Let's just get rid of this fort, because I don't want to pay for it. Yeah, that did take out a lot of my deficit. Banking is spawned in Venezia. Yeah, let's do this. Oop, I hit my mic, sorry. Jurisprudence. Looks like someone else has attacked the Karamanids. Yeah, a couple other people have attacked the Karamanids. Yeah, you shouldn't have joined that, you should not have joined that coalition. I think I told everyone basically to fuck off and not worry about my expansion. Otherwise, they'll just bring on their demise sooner. I'm gonna actually what? Minting does not make get me into the positives. That is insane. I wonder if I just have to go to war a lot more. Professional armies have also popped up in Venezia. But yeah, I wonder if like I just have to go to war to make money. You know what? Create subject, custom subject. Actually, are there any historical subjects that will have... No. Alright, custom subjects. Vassal. Give it to someone in the family. Same here. Vassal. Family. Basically, I'm trying to outsource my expenses while also increasing my diplomatic income. Looks like that didn't work though. Honestly, we probably just have to continue war. Yeah, it's very Actually, hold on. People probably embargoed me, which means I'm not getting the trades I need to make money. That's probably what's going on, and I probably should have taken the... if that's the case, I should have probably taken the market access from Byzantium. Open country panel. Yeah, you only have 480. Although that's all of my stab. Yeah, it's cheaper for me to do no CB wars, but I still don't think it's worth doing no CB wars. At least it's how I view it. But also, to be fair, we did just do some explosive expansion here in the Anatolia. So I'm not too worried. Now, what I am more worried about is the... I'm more worried about the states not having enough money to loan me, because eventually that might actually happen. I will request additional taxes. Support traditional economy. Do that again. Increase opinion, and then support communal values. Ask for a law change. And I think I wanted to change it to centralized council. Effectiveness of our cabinet and move towards centralization and autocracy. We're already in autocracy, it's more centralization that I want. Yeah, it seems like the extra taxes didn't do anything, so that was kind of a waste. Oh, Golden Order already being jumped. That's insane. Yeah, I really think it's all of the antagonism. I really do. Let's go ahead and buy new claims. Iden. Invade neighbor Balik. Interesting. That was another thing I can do. Go to work. Claims on province. Your ally won't join. That is actually perfect. This will be a quick war. Oh, sweet. 25 support out of nowhere. I still lose. Why is the Pope here? What? First Crusade against the Ionids? What? I'm gonna have to worry about the Pope now. What? That is insane. Alright, cool. We've gained a core. No, you died, actually. Hold on. What? Cabinet slot. Okay, so two things happen at once. Got it. Integrate province once more. Bolu. They've insulted me. I don't know if this is going to do something. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was going to actually do something. Hold on. Load game. Also, are achievements on? I never looked into it. Player agenda, hints, automation. If I go to... Hold on, no. Guys, do I just restart to get achievements? Not any specific achievements. Yeah, honestly, I'll do that. And maybe not go into so much debt early on to where I can't recover. So yeah, go back to new game. Yeah, that's not bad. I just really wanted to play as the Ottomans. Oh well. Oh, frickin' well. Alright. This time, I will look over here. Enable Iron Man. Achievements are not enabled. You play single-player Iron Man mode is enabled. The game has not reached the end game. Normal AI aggression. Yeah, anything away from a historical... Anything away from these does not make achievements available, which I don't like. Yeah, no, I really don't like that. For mobile countries, allow... Formation of ahistorical countries with creation would have been historically plausible. Do that. AI colonization. All countries. All countries for AI exploration. If I did this, yeah. And we're going to change it to only the right name, of course. The Eastern Roman Empire for Byzantium. And save that. I guess. How... I've turned on Iron Man. I think as soon as I get in, achievements will be available, unless there's something in here preventing it that I have set. It's not looking like it. It's really not looking like it. Start. Surely they're enabled now, right? I don't know. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and redo all of this. So, autocracy, agricultural cultivation, go down organized religion, institutional growth, construction speed, minting threshold, and then just kind of like everything else, really. The Eastern Roman Empire is my rival. Germanids is my rival. Put myself as the leader of that. No cabinet actions. Let's go ahead and stabilize country. Honestly, I don't really need strengthen government. I'm already at basically 100 legitimacy, so I don't need that. So I guess what I'll do is go centralization. And you can only have one of those going at a time? I think you... Yeah, I think I can only have one of those going at a time. Huh. Okay. What else then? Convert province, maybe? Sure. So what is the religions looking like? Yeah, a ton of Orthodox. Fair enough. A ton of it. Go over to the HRE, mark it as a place of interest. Pet my cat. Oddly enough, start off with... We had 900 last time. What's the deal there? Yeah, do some royal marriages. Estates, I did put in a few things. I did take out a couple of things as well. I took out you. Bribed you as well. Now, I did not give the commoners anything. Burghers, I gave expanded building right, road building rights. And then control over the coinage. Maybe that was a bad idea, but I don't know. Over here, I am going to build a slave market in Bursa. Two slave markets in Bursa. Actually, 3 slave markets in those areas. Trading is already on full market automation. Put the taxes on market automation. Throw everything into stability. I really don't know. I really think it was my antagonism that killed off all of my economy because, like, I was, and I still am, like, fully, like, reliant on trade. So, yeah, I do believe it was the antagonism that really killed my trade. So yeah, I probably should have then, when I was at war with Byzantium, taken the trade center. Press claims on you. Chandarids, I will have to call up the guys. Ionids. Yeah, I could probably take money from them. It's no issue. Actually, no. I think I can do this with just 1,000 professionals. Oh yeah. Because these are professionals. Professionals always beat not always, but professionals are likely to beat levies. But yeah, also that, yeah, and there that was saying we want to go all the way over to Sivas or to Erzurum or something like that. All right, let's start getting our levies. Why not? Run back over here, get the Chenderid stuff, and then also with the levies, go take care of these guys. Knock them out of the war. Do I have to? I've got to ask for access. Not food access, military access. Really? What about with the ERE? No, of course not. You? There we go. Come on. Yeah, it's because I'm playing at fast speed. Oh. I just kind of walked in without even looking. Whoops. Yeah, that one's on me. That one's totally on me right there. Yeah, there goes all of those levies. That does suck. That really does suck. But since they're sieging my capital, I can just go over there and get rid of them. No issue. Ooh. Ooh, Bulgaria joined in on this war here. Against the ERE. No, it's the Kassarids. Why? That's really interesting, actually. Despite knocking your entire... Excuse me. Despite you knocking your entire army out, you still want to keep stay in. How annoying. You know, I'll just white piece these guys. Come back to them later. Or rather, just take all their money. And then... full annex. There we go. And then go into here. Instead of appeasing the states, I want you to integrate these provinces. Switch you out for someone who can do that a little bit better. And then stop converting. Start integrating as well. Can I please disband levies? I thought I clicked the button. I did. Perfect. All right. Now this is the time where This is the time where I decide to ask for a law change. Go to favor the ruler. Be 36. Yeah, there's no. I can't do it again. I likely won't be able to do that. All right, I guess. Yeah, I guess like, I mean, the Saranids are really like a little bit more powerful now. They did like eat into the guys south of them. But yeah, the Eretinids, Karamanids, and I are really the most powerful anyway. Again, I thought I disbanded all levies, but I didn't. How powerful are you? 1192. No CB. And you're buddies with the Cassarids. So I'm going to wait on that. Yeah, I'm going to wait on that to gain the Cassarids as a vassal. And then attack, because they'll have nowhere to go. What about these guys? You guys are... Are you guys vassals of the Eretinids? No tributaries, but I'm sure if I attacked you, the Eretinids would join. Right? They would, but they're also not powerful at all. Why? You're fighting the Jalarids. Okay. That'll make a ton of sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press claims. The rest is Sinop. Raise a Bay Fortress in Bursa. You want to purchase access from me? Sure. Yeah, these guys will be really fucking quick to deal with. Yeah, I just kind of walk in. Oh, they got some guys up just in time to die. Although they did put up a fight. We lost 200 men. Which is annoying. We do have to deal with the Eretinids, who are just at complete zero. So, I mean, to be fair, like... just getting up the levies would make the war just go by so much quicker. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, the Eastern Roman Empire went after the Karasids. I'm gonna have to go do something about that then. I was not expecting that to happen. What is that war? Oh, the Karasids attack. Okay. It's something the Karasids started. How sad. Oh, right. Okay. This is a direct war against the Eretinids. Okay, then I will go ahead and start taking land from them. So that they're less of a threat. I don't want to full annex them, though. Germanids. They have become a vassal. Yeah, the Germanids have become a vassal. Excellent. Free vassal, I love it. Tokat. I do want Sivas. So stop sieging that and go for Sivas. Gift to the state, put it in the treasury. I have a claim thrown against the Karasids somehow. I don't know how. Ah, you see, that's why I couldn't take it, is because that's being under siege. All right, go to Kayseri. We're going to take administrative focus. Because I think that's just the best. If we take a look here. It's right here. Yeah. Interest, mercenary contracts. Max literacy, that's really good. Oh, hey, fratricide. How nice. I really hope they don't take Siva. In fact, I really hope the AI is just like, nah, bro, you gotta destroy these forts. Because that would be amazing, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Oh, Karasid survived. They white pieced? I think they white pieced. They might have white pieced. Yeah, I think on that one I'm still going to let the thing spawn to have them as vassal. But yeah, I want to see if us because we got missions to go there and all that. Banking has spawned Genoa. Renaissance has spawned in Florence. We got a little bit of typhus outbreak. It's fine. Oh, it looks like the Caramans just got the hominids as a vassal. That's insane. Fiefdom, I think, as well. No, I might as well just go ahead and take the fort here. No other reason not to. And I mean, if the Eretinids are fully annexed, I can just re-release them as a vassal to get free cores. So that would be nice. Yeah, it's honestly, I think either the overextension or the antagonism that just loses me so much money. One of the two. What requirements are not met? Ijmit. These guys joined a coalition against me. Yeah, making a thing against them will not work. Building a spy network against them will not work. Oh, our Renids were just vassalized. That's annoying. Yeah, Sauron was naturally the next one. And again, I'm not really worried about this at all. Actually, against the Karamanids, I can build a spy network and try to get humiliate. How much would that be? 20. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. It looks like someone's one of my coalition members is being killed. That's great to see. I can't intervene in a war. No. No, it's not worth. Can invite a religious figure. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's grab it. Change the maiden school. I think we're fine. Losing almost 10 ducats. That's very annoying. I do not want to lose stability, so I'm going to invest a little bit. So we're going to slash that. Actually, it could also be my diplomatic spending that's gone up. It really could have been. It really could be currently. We gain subject book free, causes spell on the Karasids. We lose 2. Do this. All right, I guess we go to war against the Karasids. Subject broke free. And then just make our way over there. And to be fair, the music is getting quite loud. This song is really loud, I must say. Alright. We deck. Subject broke free, which is to show superiority. Levies. Let's just get up a few. Select. Royal marriage from Tlemcen. Sure, why not? And this is the deficit spending has started. And Carrymon just refuses to win. That's just great. And yeah, we're just gonna vassalize you. Not there. Ah, excuse me. Humiliate as well. Become force him to become my vassal. You have gained the core. That's great. There we go. We're now at 100%. Now you have to accept this. All right. I'm going to automatically improve relations with them so that they're not a pissed off vassal. For a sense of loyalty, that's fine. Leave them be. Sweet. Another thing here. Let's go ahead and grab increased ties neighbors. Ask for a law change. I do want centralized council. Now our values are going 0.19 into centralization. How nice. Can I increase opinion? Can I do autonomy support? And support for traditional ideas. Which privilege? Yeah, sure. And then ask for a CB on the Karamanids. I kind of want to break them apart. That's what I want to do there. Just blow them apart. Karamanids. Parliament thing. Ahis, I will just annex. Yeah. I do need to raise all levies. I don't know why I can't hit the button to raise all levies. So I will just do it manually. This is probably the largest war in Anatolia I just started, so this is great. This is going to be great. Detach enough for a siege and go kill that army. And then realize that they're running away, so just come back into the siege. Yeah, I think they were in my coalition as well, the Karamanids. Yeah, so this breaks up my coalition, which is completely fine. We have gained another core, which is great. Integrate another province. This is going to be annoying to clean up. This will be very annoying to clean up. Cool, you've fallen. I will just go ahead and full annex you. And apparently, you don't want to take that. Yeah, it's probably because you're in this entire army here. So I have to go deal with that, which is very annoying. But there it is. The Black Death in Elton. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. One battle forces you to make peace. How nice. The coalition has disbanded. Yeah, I will run up here and try to knock out these guys. Actually, I'll do that now. White piece with these guys up here. Can I take max money? I kind of want max money. That probably will mean me try to take out the... Nope. Never mind. No, that's actually with the overall coalition. Okay, you'll take this. Sweet. I will, though, take the province I declared for. Humiliates. War reps. We have gained another core, which is excellent. Degrade yet another province. Yeah, after this, I do need a rest because the Black Death just showed up. Why can I... Zone of control shit. So freaking annoying, you know? And I hope I win this win this siege before I lose too much. It's like, how did I don't have control? How did I get in there if you're not gonna let me the fuck out? Like, seriously. Do you like it more or less than EU4? Logorex. I don't know. I think I like the games. I don't think I like either game more than the other. I think they're both entertaining in their own way. I know that's a very cheap way of getting out of that type of question. I must say I do miss the mission system from EU4. I really do wish they added that into EU5. Final fucking Lee. They will in the DLC. Yeah, that sounds about right for Paradox. That sounds about right. Which is really interesting because, like... Oh, Black Death did spawn. So, move the court into hiding. Isolate the country. No, I don't want to expel the sick. Present scapegoats. That's what I want to do. A lot of stuff that was a DLC in EU4 was in base game in EU5. Which is impressive for Paradox. How many loans do I have? I don't want to know. 10. They're at 94. In total. Oh, you just ate up my entire vassal. Right. Yeah, you can do that. Sure. Okay, I think that resolved itself. You scumbags. How many guys do you have left? Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Detach. Detach. I do need the money. I desperately need that money. So what can I do to break you up? I can release these guys from being a subject. Dismantle the fort in Konya. Yeah, I can't really do much liberation, can I? Huh, weird. And I lost all cabinet members here. That's great. I'm gonna have to spend more money in a time where I don't want to spend more money. Hey. Okay, yeah, other banks are taking our loans, which is completely fine by me. Why are the Saranids in here? Like, can someone tell me that? Yeah, them entering here is very annoying. And where the fuck do you think you're going? You're going all the way up here. And you immediately lost your army. I'll just white piece you guys. There's no need to do anything more. We just got another integration. How nice. Integrate CNOP. I do want to separate piece you. Actually, since you've got the money, and I'm here, might as well. Alright, Karamanids. We are over the maximum, apparently. Okay. I will not dismantle the fort in Konya. Okay, then I won't. I also will not ask for Kirsha here. I do want the war reps, though. I will. Ooh, that is a lot of money to not ask for, though. That is a lot. How much is this? Oh, this is 40. Hold on, we're gonna clear this. I am going to ask for max money. You see, this would have, like, what I was gonna do earlier would have made sense had Karaman is not taken my vassal. Like, that would make sense. But unfortunately, yeah, I can't. Because of this, I cannot break these two guys apart. How sad. I will ask for war reps. I will humiliate then. And can I break this fort down? I can. I will go back into here. Create subject, historical subjects. Ooh, these guys actually have a cores. How nice. I will repay the loans I owe to my estates first, because those are the loans that, it's like I get money from the estates. If the estates have money, then I can. If the estates have money, then I can get more loans from them. Basically, is the whole premise. Oh, wow. Just horns. In my ears. Shit, did I just disband my regulars? Surely not, right? Okay, I think I disbanded some of the regulars. Which is annoying, but it's fine for now. Grab this, grab these. 61%. Are there any laws that I want changed? Powerful harem. I forgot this was, yeah, a ton of harem stuff. Unfortunately, powerful harem is progress towards conciliatory. I don't think that's not going to change a thing. Harem laws, powerful harem, that's going to get us a little bit more crown power. We're going to go for that, get ever so slightly more. Yeah, control's not going to go so great the further out we go. And that's just because, well, one, these places are not integrated, but also it's just further away from our capital. As simple as. Do I have a truce with you? I still do. I think I have a truce with everyone around me. And that is annoying because I can't declare any more wars. Or, sorry, I can't... Yeah, there's the Byzantines. I could totally deck on them. Build spite network. Actually, no need. Go for aristocratic support. No, I don't want serfdom. I'll rather take traditional ideas, thank you. Fabricate claim on Cocelli. That will allow me to deck on the Byzantines. There we go. For whatever reason, I cannot do the... Oh, wait. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Right? Yeah. I was looking at the disband levies. God damn it. Goal is to take Cocelli. I'm probably not going to cross into the Bosporus. I don't plan on crossing the Bosporus. I'll probably take Cocelli and, like, Philadelphia, the areas around here. Focus on quality. Combine you guys and go for the rest of Cocelli. Yeah, honestly, it's too expensive. We don't have the money. This is apparently being occupied by Bulgaria. How interesting. And can I cross into Constantinople? I can. -71. Oh God. All right. We're in the age of Renaissance. We do not. Oh, we do. Yeah, at the start here. I do like the look of speed of integration. Schisms of whom? We'll talk after that. How much money can I take from the Byzantines, or from Eastern Roman Empire? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, honestly, it's not really worth trying to go for Constantinople. We go around through Gallipoli. And occupy everything there. Nah, you're occupying that. How annoying. Can I occupy Adrianople? I can. Oh, right. Here, I do want to make sure to take a ton of slaves, apparently. But also, I do want to take... Where is it? Market access. And to humiliate. Yeah, at this point, we're losing 10 ducats monthly. And did Byzantium take Colcelli back? That's annoying. Also, was this a war that... This war? No. Okay. They're not at war with Bulgaria. They were at war with Bulgaria, I swear, but no, they went to war with a couple other people. Other than. Yeah, extend that loan. I will also take this. Close to taking it. I don't think I push for anything more. I think we're fine with what we have. We go home. Repay estate loan. Yeah, just start repaying each estate loan. Actually, which ones are the cheaper ones? The cheaper ones are a couple of the estate or the international loans. They are making me pay interest, so like just go ahead and repay them. And then diplomacy for more reparations. Yeah, I'm getting quite a bit from Eastern Rome. And then over here, I'm going to get rid of this, for I do need to save the money. And I wonder, like, I also got market access. I took market access, so now it's Bursa, not Constantinople. I do wonder how much of that is of my money problems is alleviated because of that. Because now I'm only losing 3 ducats rather than like the fucking 10 I was earlier. So like that was probably incredibly important for me. Is there a truces map mode? Whoops. There is. Well, I don't have it with the Saranids or the Tassanids. Might as well, I believe, go to war against the Tassanids. They are in a coalition against me, which checks out. Also, apparently I'm in minus stab. I don't know how that happened, but apparently I am. Yeah. Can I go here? Well, first of all, get a loan. Press claims on Amasia. Whoops. I think I accidentally marked you as a place of interest. I don't want to do that. Karamanids would join. Fuck. That's incredibly annoying. Yeah, it's just incredibly fucking annoying. Especially with the fact that I just took out a loan to take it. I could also go for Cilicia. They are the Holy Ecumenical Patriarchate of Alexandria. What religion are you? Oh, Miaphysite. Huh. Really interesting. Oh yeah, we're currently in centralization. We're working on it. Or not working on it. We've gone over to centralization. Unfortunately, there's a push towards decentralization. That's unfortunate, but I might want to go for innovativeness. Yeah, I think we do that. Change social value to innovative. Ah, the Gallipoli earthquake. Getting a thing for 4 years, hopefully. Yeah, we'll the truce will be done by then. Yeah, we don't need that anymore because we got a free claim on the Eastern Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. No, the Eastern Roman Empire. What else is going on in the world? Nothing really. Finished with integrating Ankara. Go ahead and integrate Cocelli. Because we did take the half of the rest of it. Alright, again, is there a law change that I want? I think I like Shafahi jurisprudence, that trade efficiency. For a sense of loyalty, get money from y'all, immediately start paying back a loan. I should have probably intervened there and prevented that from failing, so I wouldn't get -7 stab. That probably would have been a very smart idea. What is this? Vassal guarantee independence. Who are you in with? Weird. And you're at war with the Saranids. Saranids are just attacking to attack. Oh. Oh, you should not have done that. You literally... Wait, what? Why do I have this CB to take the Dardanelles from Rome, even though they don't have the Dardanelles anymore? Like, what the fuck? Either way, I'm gonna just go take it from them. Not the navies. The armies. Also, how are my subjects doing? Completely loyal. That's how I like it. Also, might as well full annex Saranids. really is that is really just a might as well moment. You know, while I'm here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and raise all my naval levies. Oh no! Our leader died. Now it's Pasa Suleiman. Cabinet position. I don't have enough money to assign a cabinet position. It's fine. Unmarried babe. I am unmarried. Can I marry a noble? I can. Wait, can I have more than one spouse? I can. How many spouses can I have? Probably as many as I want, right? Yeah, likely. Also put myself as head of the Navy, I guess. Get rid of that one ship. Sure, why not? Oh, the Karamanids are in this. How great. Because of course they are. We are apparently at risk of bankruptcy. Why is that? Become bankrupt in a year. Well, that's not great. Can I just print money and deal with the consequences later? I can. I should have started probably printing money a while back. Oh, they got rid of their Fort in Konya. How nice. And I will probably push with the Karamanids for not only all of their money, but also for them to break it off with... Why are the Karamanids considered a minor Beylik? Am I considered a minor Beylik? I don't know. Come on, get the fuck back here. Okay, fine. You won't get the fuck back here. Actually, no, you're going to go for your capital. Our Barlick definitely needs the money. Let's go ahead and start repaying all possible loans. They still won't take it, even though I'm just ransacking throughout their entire country. Why not? Why are you still sad? Or still wanting to fight? Current peace offer, they say. Current fucking peace offer. I'm about to fully annex your entire fucking country, so like, don't current peace offer me. Like, at all. So, screw you. There we go. I don't know why I was like, oh, current peace offer when, like, you can't do shit about me coming in. All right. Caramanids are now just so much weaker. All right, I'll probably just full annex these guys. There's no reason for me not to. There really isn't a reason for me not to. Repay all my loans. Bring down minting barely, apparently. Not all my loans, all the possible loans I can get. Okay, that does fix my whole about to go bankrupt part. So that's nice. Spend all levies. Fifth Gelibolu. Yeah, start putting people in, I guess. Although, like, I'll probably just... It might be beneficial for me to start releasing subjects. Create subject so that... so that I don't have to deal with all this shit. Unfortunately, there's not really anyone I can release to get free cores, so we'll just go with custom subjects. So, like, a vassal here. A vassal here. And then we'll make a decently large vassal here. In Ishmia. Subject interactions, Seed Province, Aiden, Seed Province, there, Seed Province, there. That will also help with getting more money out of these places than I would normally, right? Because I'm not making any money off of the places I'm just now conquering. I have no control over them whatsoever. But when they're under control of a vassal, They're able to make more money from it than I can, and then I can make money from them through taxes. Attack is always the best option. And put myself in control of the military. Yeah, we're not doing well on tax base. That's because I haven't been focusing on economic growth. I've just been focusing on explosive conquest. Oh shit, okay. This is problematic. Okay. It's like, why did you deck? Oh, seeing that apparently I have a huge-ass coalition against me? Yeah, fair enough. But, like, I can just do this. Then park navies. Like, out here? I really don't know how I'm losing those battles. That is insane to me. A new bay. Ibrahim. Oh, we went with the brother, I think. Yep. Yeah, because there was a female there. We can't go with them. So we went with the younger brother. Who I think is... Yeah, he has no spouses. So we're going to marry a couple nobles as well. This will make them happy, I think. But I don't know. Yeah, this is very bold of you because you have, like, no way of protecting yourself. Like, no way. Alright, what can we do over here in the technology part? We got down to loyalty of subjects. Or no, we got down to speed of integration. We can go with a peasant levy. Army initiative is really good, and that's really what matters in battles. So we'll pick that up. I got everything here I wanted except for meritocracy. Right now, it just really is on this branch. Efficiency of the cabinet, or cabinet efficiency, and proximity speed. Reduce the cost of the court. Want the research progress. I will go ahead and go into here to ask for additional taxes. I think I'm fine. I don't think I need like, additional people. This 600 men are just being so annoying. Now, the annoying thing here is that they can probably peace out my vassal at any time. So yeah, I'm having to constantly look back and forth. To make sure nothing is happening that I don't want to. The Rise of Timur. That's annoying. That's very problematic. Oh, come on, Bulgaria. Stop being so freaking annoying. There's a 7,000 Bulgarian army up here on this side, so I'm gonna have to go deal with it. It's not 7,000, 1,000, sorry. By the way, what is... Who got Timurid? Okay, one of the Chagatai hordes did. You shouldn't have ran away from your base, you bitches. Coacheli's been integrated. How nice. Purchase military access. Why not? Okay, yeah, there's a couple things here I need to do. Integrate province. Bolu. Why not? And then again, integrate province here. Pojok. And then appoint a minister to that. And where are they going to pop out at? Here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Can I separate peace? No, I cannot separate peace members of a coalition. Okay, that's fair. I can just full annex these guys anyway. Looks like they're finally going to escape it. They're probably going to... no, they're not going to Galibolu. But they're going to lose all of their morale, which is great. So hopefully I insta-stack wipe them. No. Can I insta-stack wipe them now? No, they're going to retreat into Constantinople, unfortunately. How unfortunate. I will be waiting for them, however. Oh, you now want peace. How interesting. You seemed pretty fucking confident when decking on me, buddy. But now things have changed? Bro ran into my vassal, immediately lost. Where are you going? Here. You know what? We'll call it that. I won't full annex you. Dissolve the fucking coalition, though. Okay, fine. If you won't dissolve the fucking coalition... If you won't dissolve the fucking coalition, then I won't piece you out. Like, this hurts only you. This hurts only you. I don't know why you're doing this. White piece. Fucking white piece. That is insane. I don't think I can cross into Bulgaria. I really... Hold on. I really don't think I can cross into Bulgaria because I don't think Eastern Roman Empire is going to give me... No. No, of course they're not. So all I have to do is just really wait for them to give me what I want. Because eventually they will. Or do I just walk into Bulgaria? Or naval invade Bulgaria? No, I think that's a bad idea. I think that's a really bad idea. Integrating is finished. By the way, do I have war superiority? No. I do not. Hmm. Ah, sweet. 100%. Just full Amex. Clear offer. It is 1 over the total maximum. Now let me check. Since I didn't... Yeah, they're in this. Both of these guys are. Yeah, because I didn't say, hey, break this coalition. These guys are still... There's still a coalition against me. Which does make sense. It probably was a bad idea. It probably was a bad idea anyway to do what I did. All right, we'll do more law changes here. Ask for a law change, and then this one will probably be, was it mining rights? Where was it? Yeah, mining law. Burgers controlled mining, and I'll actually leave it off here. We did some reasonable expansion at the cost of a lot of antagonism. Looks like Bulgaria actually left my coalition, which is great. Only the Eastern Roman Empire remains. We have a few vassals, which is really nice. And yeah, we're on our way to ending the rise of the Turks. Yeah, we're just going to have to annex all the Beyliks here for this, which is completely fine. Because there's going to be very few left. So if you've liked this, please follow if you haven't. Head over to the second channel to catch anything you may have missed. And head over to the main channel for any edited content. With that, goodbye.